Hello everyone, welcome back to Code Vein. So, we are on Prometheus Visage, or not Visage, Prometheus Blood Code. We still have several things to unlock with it. We have several others waiting in the background once we get around to it. Hermes, Rikis, the Assassin Code, Atlas. We need to get all those sorted out at some point. But for now, we'll just continue with Prometheus. I've got 10,000 haze. Do I want to do anything with that? Let's see. Like, I could buy... There's not really any upgrades. Let's go ahead and upgrade our axe up to +3. Because we tend to fall back on it a lot. Now, I'm a little curious about this sickle. Maybe we should check that out, too. So where's my axe? There. We'll get that up. And let's buy some more
Take care then.
iron.
I've got... If you want it, I got it.
Huh? What do you want to upgrade?
What's the scaling on this? It's not obvious. Or no, that's stats when equipped, not the scaling for this in particular. We'll just go ahead and upgrade it. And that's all we can do.
Okay.
So if I were to switch our spear for that sickle, this is CDCC. This is CADC. So more dex focused and less mind. But the base damage is so much worse. Even if the scaling is a bit higher. That's weird. Why is the base damage so much worse? Like this is in line with the Impaler. I wonder if the moveset's just dramatically different. It does seem like this must have like some sort of innate ice enchant to it. We'll take a look at that later. I want to go to do this dungeon.
Hey, this is all we've got for available routes.
Town of Sacrifice. We got this. Where did we get this? Was it back in back near Butterfly?
If you sense danger. Understood?
Or very soon after that, perhaps. Alright, I wanted just to take a look at this. So, the sickle. So we hold it just like a spear. But it has a very different moveset. Ooh, yeah, water attack. Nah, I don't want to bother with it. Let's just keep on going with our Hanamikuro for now. Alright. This doesn't seem like in the depths. This just seems like it's a cave. Not even a cave. Like, the other places were clearly just, like, random spots under the earth. This is out in the open. Whatever. That wasn't what I meant to do. I should change those. I'm gonna keep on doing that. This is Bloodshot. There. Left wall strats. on, no backstab? Felt like we should have had a backstab there. One of these is gonna start waking up. Maybe not. Let go a bit too early. Town of Sacrifice, key 3. I hear oh, that's me. Stepping in cracks. Hi! Oh, there's a big dude over there. Or, well, a big girl, maybe? I should say instead. We'll get to you. No, I hate these guys with the shields. Wasting my time. Boss? Or mini boss, I suppose. Screw you too. I love that heal replenish when we do that. Lets you really knock all these out real quick. Okay, but we didn't get this side very well. These seem very odd. They're like a real... They're really outside of like the main game, but they have like vestiges and stuff, so they're not optional. It's really weird that nothing is waking up. Like, I don't think we've seen a single one of them wake up yet. It's making me complacent. There's gonna be like a whole room full of them somewhere. Was that guarding nothing? I guess so. Disappointing. Yeah, well, there's still items around. But that could be off over there. There's one. Oh, I don't like these guys at all. I can't see. Panic dodge. Ah! Okay, I'm blaming a tree on that death. And simply that we don't have very good AoE. Yeah, let's clear a little bit so that we have some room to maneuver. But yeah, two of those guys that are kind of dodgy at once. That's scary. Mastered a bunch of gifts. Or a couple. I missed something. He dropped something. Dropped loot. Okay. Ah! Okay. Back away, dudes. Ah! These guys are just so aggressive. And I'm stun locked to death. I could just grab the vestige, but good God, how do I deal with this? They're really aggressive. Maybe I need a harder hitting weapon. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of not set up that way. But I don't have weapons that hit hard. I don't have spells that hit hard. I'm kind of all slashy, you know. I'm kind of not set up that way. Oh well. You know, in a way, it's the double sword dudes that are causing me troubles. They just run right in. They start swinging. Stop it! It's just non-stop. And I'm dead. Oh. This is like really challenging. I'm not quite sure what to do. They're just so aggressive. Now I'm just lost. Where am I? Yes, more shield dudes, please. Okay, wait. Maybe a little cheap. Stop it! Stop it! Like, I don't even know what to do to make that not be terrible. I'm still gonna die, even cheesing. Oh my god, there's so many of them. I have to say, this is definitely a scenario where I don't feel like I'm just playing badly. I feel like it's designed to be overwhelming, and they want you to have another player here at this time. This is where an AI companion is expected, you know. I'm out of heals entirely. I might need to get used to playing with an AI. Because it seems like it's just the design. No? You don't want to play? Dog? Dog? And then the big dude. Okay. And we're still not done. Oh my god. Ah. And they're a tricky dude too. We're gonna die to that dude, and it's gonna all be wasted. We got this guy. Got stuck on a car or something. That was just so not worth a condensed lost shard. Great. No, 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 no. You stay away. You go away. But yeah, I think those invaders, I don't think that they're intended to be doable with only one person, unless you're like really overpowered. They seem like just because of how overwhelming they are. Just the constant dodging you need to do in order to not get killed all the time. I think that they're intended as a multiplayer thing, not a multiplayer, a AI companion thing. Hermes Vestige B. I mean, the vestige is worth the whole condensed lost shard less. So we did get a few more abilities, but we still need more. Yeah. So no changes yet. Oh, didn't even see you. You were well hidden, dude. No, not again? Really? You know what? Screw this. I've got nothing to prove. We bring out Mia? Bring out Yakimo, have him up tank.
The Lost are really close. Bring it anytime!
I can't see Yakimo, you're in my way.
Pick up something we can use?
What a lovely view of the tree.
No harm in being prepared.
I do want to get that ability. It seems like it's really good. Like Quen.
Take them down one at a time.
What was my lock on?
Bring
What the
it
hell, game?
anytime.
And we're stun locked to death. Almost. You know, there's a very real sense in which I should just be playing the
Don't
game
mess
this
with
way the entire
best,
time.
right?
Get more lore from people talking. It's a lot easier, probably a lot faster. I don't know. I don't feel as, like, in control of the battlefield. Which normally doesn't matter, but sometimes is a problem. Maybe I'll try playing with a companion for a bit, just see how that works.
No harm in being prepared.
Like, you killed him when I was in the middle of backstabbing him. That could have been more accurate for me. Like, they're too good. Like, if they did like a fifth of the damage you did, that would feel like it's better. Like kind of in Monster Hunter, how like you have your companion that follows you around, the little feline, and it doesn't really do that much damage, but it draws attention. You know?
You have to take whatever
That's
you can
appropriate.
use.
This just seems a little overpowered.
What's that? I think we can put that to good use.
I'm sure we can, man. But whatever. If this is how they made the game, if that's the truth for this game, then we need to accept that truth
The decision is yours.
and find a way to thrive. It certainly is a lot more friendlier for just blatant attack spamming.
Always look forward to this.
Bardachi gifts. I thought that your weapons don't affect your damage. What does gifts do?
Make sure you're good and set before we go.
I'm not sure, but I would have thought that they don't affect your damage with spells. That seems like spell damage is only based on your armor. So, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Just 2 dudes? 3 dudes?
Let's do this.
Why are you just standing there?
Bring it anytime.
What do I have on me? Oh, that's the Quen thing. Yeah, it seems really good. One more path, right? Do we want to change? Are we still learning anything? We are not. Let's change to a different code. So, let's see what else I have to unlock. Riki's is all the way unlocked. We should get his at some point. These need more than I have. Again, more than I have. I'm going to get yours. These two. Because Well, maybe not. We got vestige like part B or something, which doesn't mean we've necessarily completed that vestige. We'll see. Yeah. So these need the same ones. Scout vestige. Different numbers though. Okay, let's go do Riki's. Optimal for melee combat. It is, compared to ours, which is AACCCA, it is CBDCC. That sounds like just completely worse. Like, it's never better and it's always worse. But the base mobility is slightly faster, I guess. Well, drain attack's up. At least it maintains the willpower, so we'll be more castery, perhaps. But yeah, not a good plan. So, reduces the amount of sound. That seems like an interesting little buff. Lupinus Vita. What's that? Oh, it's a communal gift. Right. Well, we don't use those. What do I need to use? We need to use Numbing Mark, a buff. We need to use Stun Trap. Now, if it actually stuns, that would be pretty awesome. But I bet it doesn't. I bet it does stun damage, which means that if you do multiple things that stun, it will be they'll stun eventually. But we'll see. Overdrive increases attack until you take damage. I'm terrible at this. I'm going to be taking damage a lot, so that's just going to end up as a useless thing we'll never use. Merciless Reaper actually looks really interesting. Ignore some of the enemy's physical defense and weapon defense for your next attack. And I wonder if it applies to my nukes. So let's put that up here. And let's see. Well, let's put that right there. We could do some testing. Concentration reduces stamina consumption until you take damage. He has lots of actives. And Shadow Assault, a fast short range charge, which doesn't give us room for nukes. Yeah, he's got 6. Are all of his attacks active? Like, I thought he only had 6. Did he? No, he has sharpened fangs too. Maybe he had 8. I guess so. Yeah, 8 of 8. What were the 8 then? We only grabbed 1 passive. Let me check. So 5 main abilities, 6, 7 active gifts, and then 1 passive. And we have on us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 1 passive. Perfect! So we'll be learning our way through them. We need a nuke now. And unfortunately, you don't really have the stats for any of the nukes. Like Firestorm. But I don't really like that because it, yeah. We'll just use Bloodshot. It's a terrible nuke, but that's okay. And then for passives, drain rating. We got that equipped. Max stamina, max HP. His pool is terrible. Only 10? Yeah, we're not going to be able to have much luck with this guy. We're going to have to learn stuff and then carry it other places. Here, let's just find a mob. Here, so we have a dog. Our normal blood ability does 478. equip this. And now our normal blood ability does
Bring it anytime.
478, so it doesn't affect spells. And it doesn't seem to get consumed by spells either. I still have it attack. It's still on. So that's unfortunate. It doesn't seem to affect spell damage. Let's just see what the damage is on normal attack. See whether this is worth doing. So normal attack. Just a Y.
No harm in being prepared.
269.
Bring it anytime.
343. That's pretty big. But it's only on one attack. What if... Do we have one of these that are... Like, this is non-physical blood. But we do have this, which seems like it's purely physical damage. Maybe we have some others that are like that too. Let's just see if this does more damage. Just this regular sonic shot. So, base attack. Dog! Where are you going?
Spotted. No harm in being prepared.
179. Nope. Doesn't affect spells. Sad. Okay. Switch this back to our blood shot. Wait a minute. So we didn't check our weapons at all. This is... It's CB. CBB. So... This is still better. The spear. The spear is actually down to slow mobility. What's this? This is normal. Like, we might want to go with a bayonet just to get back up to normal. Or quick. But a bayonet would not work very well with this because we don't have the blood pool, or the ichor pool, to be all spellcasty. We just need a normal weapon. A weapon that brings us back to normal. The pipe actually is really light. No, I think we'll just stick with the sword.
No harm in being prepared. Pick up something we can use?
RV Mastery. New ability. Lightning buff. Sure. Hello. That didn't consume it either. What about drain attack? Nope, drain attack didn't do it either. Interesting. It's only on a regular attack, or maybe a regular or a charge attack. Oh, that consumed it, just attacking nothing. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a good ability.
Bring it anytime.
Okay, I do want to test how stunny this is. But it's hard with Yakumo here. Oh well. We'll do it some other time.
Oh.
Yeah, see, it doesn't stun him. It just gives them stun, whatever. It increases their progress towards being stunned. Although, to be honest, that was damage. Like, I didn't think it would, do that well.
Hey, holding up.
These are so weird, because you've got a door that's locked, you've got the keys, and then you've got the bosses, the mid-bosses. And the keys are not behind the mid-bosses. They're, like, just anywhere. They're out in the level somewhere. So, do you actually need to kill the bosses? I don't know. It's weird. I don't have the finder on me. Oh well. Alright, let's see what we're fighting. I'm betting it's either going to be Butterfly or the water girl we just fought.
Eyes open.
It's Butterfly! Although she's different colored.
That one sure does swagger. This is real thin air.
That wasn't what I meant to do, but that's okay.
Bring it anytime.
Aw, how'd that hit me?
No harm in being prepared.
Oh, we're not. That's not good. Phase 2.
All mine.
Oh, interesting. Back up.
Bring it anytime.
Ooh. Like when she's on someone else, I have no idea how to dodge that. Yakumo, you don't run in when she's doing an AoE like that. Like, what are you thinking? And it was Queen Iron. I was hoping maybe if we get some steel from this. But no. This is just like a harder version of the dungeon that we'd already have done that gives you the exact same reward. What a shame. Oh well. We got the vestige.
Don't run too far ahead. We're safe for now, at least.
Story time.
What is it?
Your fiancé is not an easy person to find.
Sorry. I didn't mean to drag you both into all of this.
Stop apologizing. The queen is gone now, so we can continue surveying the depths. All we have to do is keep our eyes peeled and avoid letting our guard slack.
Yeah, but we've been looking practically everywhere, and there's just no trace of her. At this point, she might even be...
Don't. We don't want to jinx it. I contacted someone at the shelter, but no one there matched the description.
Thank you for trying. Still, I wonder if maybe it's time for me to give up and move on.
Listen, Davis. If that's what you've decided, if you really want to move on, then I'd be happy to come along with you.
Oh my.
Naomi, I'm not sure I can yet.
Right. Of course. I'm just being impulsive.
Just kidding.
Sorry. Forget what I just said. Sorry, but I have other business to take care of today. We've had a few
you broke
reports
it.
of a revenant sneaking off with blood beads, so I have to investigate that.
You fool.
Watch your back out there, all right? People will do anything if they're thirsty enough.
Don't worry about us. Just get yourself home safe, yeah?
I will. Take care.
And then she never comes back.
I had been so focused on trying to find my fiancée that I didn't see what was right in front of me the entire time.
Tell me about Naomi.
The three of us had been together since Operation Queenslayer. Honestly, you just don't find friends like that every day. I had completely forgotten what she'd said back then. It feels pretty pathetic, forgetting something like that. Life as a revenant seems like a cruel joke sometimes.
Up! Wake up!
What is it?
Okay, we need the other two vestiges.
Take care.
Maybe you have something new to tell us, though?
Hey, the depths are a complex of the mist
No.
and the law. It's only the depth. It was easier to about nothing. Real
Nothing new here.
I'll lead the way. Just tell me
And
where
nowhere else to go.
your life.
Alright, well, not much to do here. Let's take a quick look around to see if there are quests opened up now that we've cleared a few more places. Nope, nothing here. Oh, I got a couple quests here.
Another day together.
One's
Making
at
sure
the
your
bottom
gear's
of the
good.
pit. And one is right next to me. You know what? I don't like you, Yakumo. You're too tanky. Let's go ahead and try playing with Mia. Because she's a cute girl and all that, you know?
I hope something
Excuse
turns
me.
up.
Oh! Wait a minute! That entire time, we were looking around for that one item, and it's right here.
Is it something nice? You have to use every
It's even
tool
a
you
new
have,
armor
right?
set. Interesting. high physical protection and mobility. It's not even that heavy. No, it's very similar to our Raven fatigues. It's
Checking
got
your
a
equipment.
bit more slash and pierce. I don't really know how the defense works. Like, what does having 46 defense versus 35 defense mean? Does that mean that I take a quarter more damage? Or, I don't even know. But this is really bad for gifts, so we're not going to use it.
I'll be right there.
Hello. Shang, is it?
Oh, it's
No,
you
it's
again.
Matthew.
You're revenants, right? I guess I am too. I'm no longer human. I've died and come back as an undying creature. That's why I tried to fight the Lost too. They killed me, and I ended up dropping my weapon. Now I'm so scared I can barely move. What a joke.
Oh, now it's pointing me down there. That's his weapon that you dropped.
There's a missile up above us, right? Be with me.
Mia, this isn't how we do things. We pull enemies to us, and then we stab them.
The parking garage. I looped around, I guess.
Mia. Don't disappoint me, Mia.
Impaled like a Shrike's friend. Watch your footing here. You're good.
Why, thank you. You're quite nice yourself.
Doomed to thraldom, even as the lost.
Like, I'm not. She might just be so flashy that I'm not gonna be able to stand her. I mean, Yakima was always in front of us, which was annoying, but she's like making all this noise. Oh well.
Huh?
Battered weapon.
Is that really?
He was making some hotcakes.
I'm on my way.
Did you find this weapon for me? I owe you a debt. With this, now I can fight again. I need to train and grow strong quickly. The horrors from the Great Collapse might show up again, right? I'll be food for them if I don't improve.
Okay, so that's telling us more. That the horrors from the war are not here. They're just gone. Although I bet the butterfly and the bird, and not the bird, the butterfly and the water girl are probably exemplars of them, or examples of them.
The horrors from the Great Collapse. Other revenants say they're gone now. But I don't believe that. I know they can't be gotten rid of so easily. They're out there somewhere. Waiting. The horror that they're
It actually it's a very curious setting for a game where it's not that it's we won the war. We won. And all the enemies that we fought are gone. And now we're just trying to survive the means we had to go to in order to survive. We create all these revenants. Let's see. Is there... I'm trying to think if there's a way to get to the bottom of the pit more easily. And I think it might be easier just to go back from the end. From the bottom, from the pit itself. Because, no, those all go the other direction. So, from the pit, going backwards. Oh, and there's someone here, too. At the midpoint. But we'll get this one first. So far, Riki, I am not enthused. I think your blood code is terrible. It has terrible stat scaling. Most of the abilities don't work for me. It seems like the abilities want you to have a really strong heavy attack, but your other abilities favor being really light and dexterous. So you've got some sort of odd, I don't even know what to say it. It doesn't really fit together. It's not a cohesive moveset. I'm just thinking we can steal stuff and use it elsewhere. Like, what would I even want to steal? Is it coming down? Yeah, it is. Overdrive. That's just increased attack. No, no, I don't think I want to use anything here. Maybe Shadow Assault. No. Oh, what's this? Sharpened Fangs. Damage after a parry. No, we do a lot of backstabs, so maybe that's pretty good. Bye, Mia.
You can't go ahead of...
Not with that negative attitude. Whoa! I think I just saw her fly down.
I'd rather not jump down that pit again. Watch your step. If you slip, there's no coming back.
Hello.
Hey, are you headed that way? Listen, that's a really bad idea. There's a real monster of a lost in that hole, and it's cut me off from my friends. I need to go look for them, but with something that strong in my way, crap. What do I do now? Hey, so... could you tell me if you see any of my friends? They'll have sheltered dog tags like mine. Are they still in that hole? Damn it.
Like, do they mean that they're in this little pit here, or do they mean they're in the whole area below me?
You can't go ahead on your own. There's this thing right...
Like, it didn't add a map marker. I can't help but note that this is clearly a two-handed sword. This is a long sword. Well, it's more like a katana. But I've never held it with two hands. No, that's not true. We do. We swing it with two hands. Never mind. It's just very quick. So the first swing is two-handed, and then the rest are one hand. And then we go back to the two-hand for the overhead. Sure. That's fine. I mean, given everything else in this game, it's not the sort of thing that's worth stressing over. There we go. We have a new map marker in this area. Okay.
Not even light reaches from the hole above.
Looking at the light. Ooh, yeah.
Is
Yeah.
that really?
Ash-covered dog tag. Well, did we just go right back to the dude? Look at how much of my, like on the map it shows where I've walked. Look how much of it's concentrated in that boss room. Just completely covering that boss room. That was an hour of attempts right there. Well, unfortunately, let's just head right back.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, they want me to go back to this guy again. They could at least give me a missile up here. This is a boring walk.
We can.
I love this outfit.
Belongs to one of my friends. It's stained with ash. That means... then one of my other friends is in danger. After we left the shelter and came all this way.
You left the shelter?
Yeah, the government protective shelter I live in started having a serious blood bead shortage. So we hiked out here to look for blood beads. In dangerous places like this, where Cerberus doesn't hunt the lost.
Cerberus.
I'm not turning back. Not until I have some blood beads. I can't just sit back and twiddle my thumb. I've got a family back home that's counting on me.
A family, eh?
Yeah, I've got a wife. She's way too good for me, too. I can't just... I've got...
I'll be right there.
Excuse me.
You can't go ahead on your own.
Why do you keep saying that? Like, is it because I'm running? I don't know. I don't get the whole companion thing. I'm always terrible with AI companions in games. Like in Fallout 4, I just could not stand having that stupid dog always getting in our way. Every step of the way, they were right there next to me. Getting in the way when I'm trying to loot, getting in the way when I'm trying to shoot at guys, getting in the way all over the place. Anyway, it's either at Hills of Deception or bottom the shore. Let's check here. Yeah, there you go.
Huh? What gives? Did my sleeping bag just crawl off or something? I remember drawing it here, or was it over there? No, I just came from that way, so... Wait, which way did I come from?
It's a confusing area.
Boy. I'm gonna have to sleep on the ground tonight, aren't I? I need that thing to get some proper shut.
It's just right there. Okay.
That was a slog. The Lost, right by us. Huh? Is that really?
She does point out stuff. Here, we never actually fought this guy for real. I probably should. Like, we just let him run off the edge. Oh well. 1,000 haze. Just that. Like, I could imagine if you're just trying to farm haze, there's some really good routes.
A clever contraption.
Whoa! Don't just pop out of nowhere like that. I almost had a heart attack. Hey, that's my sleeping bag, isn't it? You found it for me? Thanks. Me? I'm just wandering around trying to scope out a new place to live. A bunch of sinkholes appeared in the place I used to live, and the Lost started going nuts too. And this area is pretty far from what I'd call safe, so I better keep looking. I'm stumped. The Lost are infesting everywhere, and the place I had in mind has changed entirely. Everything's going wild, and the Lost are all berserk, so I can't even catch my breath. But I have little brothers, and I need to find a safe place for them, too.
Everyone's got a kid sister or a little brother or a wife back home or something to justify, to humanize them. Alright, so we haven't been here yet. Let's see if there's a new NPC waiting for us. These little quests are, I don't know, they seem kind of trivial. I'm not quite sure what virtue they have. But hey, there's another one.
Another revenant yanked from death's embrace, huh? Don't you find Silva's policies untrustworthy?
I barely know anything about the politics of the day.
Thirst-inducing miasma enveloping us, the Lost running rampant. The cause of all of this misery is perfectly clear. It's all a man-made disaster caused by Silva's Project Queen, and he created more revenants to stop her frenzy. And as things get worse, the wall of mist acts as the lid on a huge garbage can. The whole system is broken. I'm gathering documents and testimony to prove all this. If you find anything, bring it to me, okay?
Okay. Well, we didn't get a map marker, so there's nothing around here. How close are we? We're close to learning a bunch of things. Want to just go kill some stuff? Maybe?
If you fall, that's all she wrote.
Come on, where's your back? Like, I think there are abilities that are 3,200, 32,000 haze. Maybe we can work our way towards one of those.
Marvelous.
I have a buff of some sort. Is that drain rating that she's putting on us? It looks a little like drain rating. I wanted to finish him.
We'll put that to good use.
There was probably an item here at one point.
Looks like we have enemies above us.
Come on.
A pack like that looks like a real hassle.
It is. This is a real problem. Mia, don't get crazy.
It's all or nothing.
Just the increased stagger from someone else hitting him. There we go. Whole bunch of gifts mastered. How close are we on anything else? Or is that all of them except for Merciless Reaper? That's only half. I really should run around more and get that knocked out.
Which way do you like? The bottom of the ocean is in full view here.
I remember the way forward from here being just a real mess. Like it was a real painful, annoying thing, and I died many times.
Fighting here, use this for cover.
I don't remember being able to one-shot those guys anymore.
It's swarming
Before, at
the
least.
blast up ahead. Take care. All cleaned up.
I remember this ambush. Mia, what are you doing down there? Oh! Did she fall off or something?
Don't heal too much.
She's just slowly working her way back to me. Yeah, where you go?
Can't regenerate? We don't have to push on right now.
Okay, so we have a nice little text box telling us that we're on our last heal.
You're good.
Yes, I am. Yeah, we're about the 60% mark on it. We got our 32. That's what I was looking for. Good enough. Good enough. Can we unlock something for 32? 36. Okay. We got this. Revenant's Greed. Chance of items dropping. Seems really good. Maybe we'll do Hermes next. Although I would like to get these before we could. Coco. Like one-handed sword mastery might be pretty good. But I don't think I want to come back to this for a while. We'll wait till we can get all 3 and then we'll get them. Yakimo we need to do at some point, just because I want Quen. Nah, let's just get this. So we need 36. Okay, I'm going to take a break here. We'll continue with the main plot next time, going towards the angel statue. So thank you everyone for watching. Until next time.